Hi, I'm Alan Cylinder.
And I'm his daughter, Chelsea Cylinder.
We're Cylinder. And today we're here to talk about King Richard. This is a tour de force performance by Will Smith, playing the father of tennis stars Venus and Serena Williams.
Yes, and this story takes place when Venus and Serena were children, and Will Smith, who plays their father, in real life had this plan. He was convinced that these two daughters of his, he had 5 daughters, and these 2 daughters were going to be tennis stars, and he had a whole plan mapped out for how to make the 2 of them the tennis stars that they are today. And according to the movie, basically everything in his plan came true, because they became tennis stars in exactly the way that he had planned.
This is an inspirational story, and it's the kind of movie that you can recommend to anybody. It's actually not quite as edgy as I would have liked, but that notwithstanding, it's kind of a mass audience movie that's a good, solid mass audience movie. I don't see how you could recommend this to anyone that wouldn't like it.
I agree. It's a very solid movie, and Will Smith is really good. I love him. I think he's a really good actor, and this is a very strong performance.
I also really liked the 2 actresses that played his daughters, the aspiring tennis stars, Venus and Serena.
Yeah, Venus is played by Sania Sidney, and Serena is played by Demi Singleton, and I agree they're both very good.
Really good.
And
really
they play the daughters from different ages. They start when they're little, and then they get to like the teenage years.
And they really look different at one point. I thought they were different actresses, actually, but they're not. They're the same.
Yeah, they're the same.
They're the same actors, which is great.
Yeah.
Also, John Bernthal and Tony Goldwyn as trainers are both very strong in this picture.
Yeah, really strong. This is a very different performance than I've seen from John Bernthal, and he's really good.
As you say, he's in everything.
He's in everything.
He's in everything these days. So.
The actress playing the mother is named Ingenue Ellis, and she's getting a lot of attention for this movie.
A lot of attention.
I thought she was really good.
I thought she was fine, but I think she's getting more attention than she actually deserves. Most of the attention goes to Will Smith in this movie, and deservedly so.
Yeah, definitely deservedly so.
Director Ronaldo Marcus Green, who previously did an indie film, does a nice job of not getting in the way of the story. His direction is very unobtrusive, and I think that's a real plus to the film itself.
My one problem with the movie, which it isn't really a problem, is that to me it just felt a little too long. Now, I don't think there was anything really unnecessary in the movie, and if it were longer, I would have kept watching with no problem, but I could really feel the length.
This is a point that I disagree with. It's a 2-hour and 25-minute movie, and I thought it just flew by. I was just enjoying watching it very much.
I thought it was very enjoyable. Like we said, it's a really solid movie. There's nothing really to complain about. There's nothing bad in it. It's just good.
As I said, I wish the story were a little edgier, but maybe the story just isn't a little edgier.
I don't think it is. I think this is the story.
I don't know. And it is very entertaining.
Yeah, definitely.
This is currently in theaters, and I would give this movie 4 cylinders.
I would also give this movie 4 cylinders.
There you have it. King Richard. This is Alan Cylinder.
And Chelsea Cylinder.
Saying, see you at the movies.
Bye.